friends, myself Sushant Shetty. As you all know, we had all been fighting so hard and so strong through the digital media, through the digital platforms to ensure justice to the late actor Sushant Singh Rajput. Finally, exactly on the day where there was an inauguration and Bhumi Puja of Ram Mandir, there had been a sort of justice given to him by transferring his case from Bihar to CBI, and CBI has also accepted his case, and Supreme Court had also ensured CBI shall investigate further. Yet we might have questions from Mumbai police putting a allegation or putting their voice against the investigation. But we have made our first win, friends. But let me make you one more point or more clearer. There has been one thing which has come out throughout our digital strike or the way we wanted to know the truth of Sushant's death. The matter which has prevailed is his ex-manager Disha Salian's death also. And there has been a lot of comments from lot of viewers and lot of people in the country stating that it is 100% sure that Disha Salian's death is being linked to Sushant Singh's death or murder, whatever it will be proved yet. But the point here is, although this has been told by DGP of Bihar also, because they are telling, as you know, for the case of Disha Salian, it was being declared as a suicide without even a post-mortem report. They don't have a post-mortem report, and Mumbai police are not ready to give the post-mortem report to the Bihar police. While the other person says, the DGP of Mumbai says maybe they might be having, but why are they not giving? That's the big question mark. And now, to solve all this dilemma, people are now fighting really hard to make sure even Disha Salian also gets justice and even her case is being investigated by CBI. Friends, but the shocking thing which I am hearing right now is something which is actually making me confused. You know what's that? That's basically Disha Salian's father. His name is Satish Salian, has put up an official letter to the police commissioner of Mumbai and said that the media and other people are making fake news that they are making some disrespect to their family and they are diminishing the image of her daughter and the entire family and all this. I feel this is complete nonsense, my friends. What is this? You want justice and we are all fighting for a justice, and you don't. I'm feeling so bad that her own father don't want justice for his own child who has been murdered. He also thinks himself that it is also a suicide. We really don't think so. The Sushant fans or if her fans someone is there, they don't think so. We definitely know both of these deaths are being interrelated and both of it are a murder. We are never telling that we are not doing a character assassination of your daughter. Let's be clear about that. I don't know, maybe some fake media is doing it, but that's a bad on their part. But the point is, we the people of India are not doing any false allegation or character assassination of this girl Disha Salian. We are just trying to find out what is the truth, what is the reality of her death, what is the genuinity of her death, what is the major cause of death. We have clues and traces where Disha Salian has attended a party previous day evening where there had been a big celebrities and politicians involved. There are some footages, so that's the reason people are putting up those points. But that doesn't mean she has been raped or whatever. That has been a fake news. Maybe nothing is proved yet, but there is 100% foul play in this. Her father mentions in the letter clearly stating that my daughter's death is a mere suicide and I don't think there is a foul play in it. This is the shame actually. This is the real shame on a parent. You are just not supporting your own child. Maybe she's died and she's up, but she would be proud if her dad is fighting for her, right? She would be really proud if her dad is fighting for her. Why is Disha Salian's dad getting into poor politics of Maharashtra people? Maharashtra politicians of Uddhav Thackeray and family. I think someone from there is involved and they are trying to, make you frightened. And are they bribing you? Do you want to bribe for your own child? That is my question, Mr. Satish, or whatever your name is, Satish Salian. This is the question I have. The big question India has today. We are never character assassinating your daughter, neither your family. We only want to know the justice. We only want to give justice to the soul, not only of Sushant Singh Rajput, but also of Disha Salian. That's the reason we are all fighting. I think as a father, you should also voice for this. You should also make sure there is a post-mortem report, there is a proper investigation, and if there is a foul play, that comes out. Even if there is something called a rape or murder which has happened or something like that, then your daughter's character won't be assassinated. It is basically she will get justice for herself, because whoever has done it has done a foul play in that. That is what they will come to know. Whoever has done something to her has done a foul play, and they will be made public. They are going to get in struggle. They are the one who need to be in danger right now. I think they are coming and bribing you or frightening you. That's why you are doing all this. Please don't do this. Please give justice for your own daughter. That's what I just request, because it's like it's upon you now, because you have the right to claim it, and even the public has the right to claim it, like the justice for Disha Salian. That's what public is doing. Maybe some news media is putting up fake news. That's definitely wrong. I do agree. But there are people who are putting up a real struggle, as, like, when I had said it many times. If a celebrity like Sushant dies, people, yeah, there is a lot of publicity and like people want for justice. What about his ex-manager who's Disha Salian? She has she's a human, right? She also has a right to live on this earth. She also has to get justice. With this, I would like to end the video. I just urge CBI to also take Disha Salian's case into consideration. I don't merely think it's a suicide. I strongly believe there is a foul play in this. So that's the reason I request the government. Thank you very much.